Morning, people. How's it going? I haven't got long. I'm going fishing with my son. Yeah, we're going fishing together, yeah. Good morning. How are you, Finn? The zero, I'm going fishing with my son. Anyway, good morning, everyone. Wake up, not something banging, just fucking. Benji, I'm gonna catch a fish for you. Leave me little sister alone, Wagwan. Hey, and suck your mum. Shout out to you, man. Send it. Hey, you pack, man. How to be brave. How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? Watching you stand alone. All of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I've loved you for 1,000. And if I could, I'd love you for 1,000. We're going fishing. Don't mess with Texas, look. Yeah, that's where Casino was made. In the sand. Shout out for the prop. Me. Hey, Jackie. Waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000. I'm a message for food. I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. All along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000. Anyway, good morning. How are you all doing? I'm hoping I catch a fish. I'm going with my son, it's homework really. Before my father passed away, he was so proud of my son. He was so proud of my son. Shout out to the Greyhounds. There goes my heart racing, and you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now. There goes my mind racing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now. Motherfucker. I climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason. There goes my mind away, and you are the reason my heart keeps bleeding. I need you now. If I could turn back the clock, I'd see that I'd defeated the dark. I'd spend every hour and every day keeping you safe. I'd climb every mountain, I'd swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see you are the reason. How are you, Jenny? I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. 'Cause I need you. Fuck off. Ready? To say anything. Enemies are inevitable. As sure as the sun is in the sky. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. I hope yous are well. I'm going fishing at 10 o'clock with me boy. Myself and Dylan are going. Last night, I managed to sign in on my laptop to STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER, and have a guess what? We managed to sign in. I've got me. I didn't know my password, but I know it now. So later on, I'm gonna do a live on my laptop, okay? And by the way, as well, motherfucker, we've been on managing moderators. Don't you fucking worry. Know this, yeah? Where I'm from, men show their face. Know that. I can't take anybody serious who doesn't show their face. If you have a YouTube channel and what have you, you know what I mean? Show your face, man. Don't be scared like a little midget bitch. You know, where I'm from, people don't. Do you understand? Uh, like I said, I'm on here to help a few people grow. I've already helped 23 channels get past 50 subs. Not just Finn. This has been going on ages. I just wanted to show you that my way works. So shout out to all them channels, and like I said, by the time I leave YouTube, the narrative won't be everyone needs to be a tough guy, because there's a shitload of people that come in and out of my life that have a great fucking story. Like, I'll be honest with you, see Lena tried to take her life, and that's how we start talking. And I told Lena I tried to take mine too. And guess what? We survived it. You know, we managed to survive it. Sorry, I just having it. I don't know which one. Headstone. Right, that'll do. But nah, listen to me. Lena was my first mod ever. My first paying mod, in fact. You know. Now, all I'm gonna say is, now I know you ain't gonna listen to me, but I don't like seeing members of my team argue or fall out, because every time that happens, someone has to go. You know, and like I said, it's like there's some good people in here, you know, that come in all the time, that give me a push. You know, like I'm on here to bring people together, not to divide people. You know, that kind of way. It's like there's others on here that want to be famous, you know. Well, work harder at then, if that's what you want. Here, Ronaldo is famous, okay? You know. And guess what? I was talking to Sean last night, Sean Atwood. And guess what I'm doing? I'll fucking tell you when I know. I reached out to Sean last night and I said, listen, I didn't have a chance to speak to you when we were at Lee's book fucking thing. I said, I've always wanted to do a podcast. He said, let's do it. So, if I can go on Sean Atwood's channel, I said, listen, I'm not like fucking Danny G and fucking some of the other wankers you've had on. Like, what I'm telling you is the truth. It's facts. You know, I grew up in a place much rougher than England. Know that. You know, and it is what it is, I suppose, but, you know, I've got a good story, and he's a good interviewer, you know, so it'll help me channel. Whoa, hang on, what's your time Emma out for, Lena? What's happened there? Why is Emma being timed out? I'm lost here. But like I said, look, the way I see it is, if we all come together and help each other. Oh, it was a different Emma. Okay, my bad, Lena. I apologise. I was just wondering why you timed them out. But it's alright, honey. But Lena, it's absolutely horrible out. Lily's going to get her ear pierced today. Now, I've never had my ear pierced. I don't know about you. But a lot of me mates had their ear pierced, you know. I even had a couple of mates that had two earrings in each ear. You have two earrings in each ear because you are a deer. But yeah, me lad now, I'm waiting for me lad to text me to say, oh, Dad, I can't be asked going, it's raining out. Listen, if you're watching this, you need to get ready and hurry up. You know, I've got till 12 o'clock. We'll go out for 2 hours on the canal. Hey, Pablo. Okay, I didn't realise that. Anyway, how's your ma? Shout out to Air Pablo, and if you're not sub to him. Yeah. I already told Mousy. You know what I mean? And the thing about the Dubs is you won't go against me. No way. The Irish lads ain't gonna go against me. Not in a heartbeat. Anyway, good morning. How are you, Jerry? How are you, Pablo? Shout out to Pablo's mummy. Shout out to Finn's mummy. You know, shout out to everyone's mummy. You know, guys, let me tell you something, right? You know, if you've had a row with your mother and she's still alive, go and fix her, will you? Because you know, if she dies, you're not going to forgive yourself, and she's going to haunt you in her dreams, and you're going to take your life. Fix it. You know, I remember Finn telling me that he didn't talk to his ma that much, and I was like, Finn, listen to me. Fix it. No, Bob, look, there's like fucking, it's on 2%, me phone. 2%, hang on. 2%, or at least, can't you use the other lead in there? Well, it's got a charge. It's on 2%, me phone. Where's all the leads gone? No bastard lead. But like I said, I like people fixing things, you know. Like when I lost my ma, I'll never forget it. My ma was an alcoholic. And when she went into hospital, it's like she was sick, she was delirious, she was confused, she was a lot of things. And I was leaving our hospital bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, and she said to me, son, hey, you're not going to give me a kiss? I said, ma, I just gave you a hug and kiss twice. She said, did you? I said, yeah. I walk away 6 foot. She says to me, son, are you not going to give me a kiss? I said, ma, I've already give you a kiss. Did you? I truly believe she was in the late stages of Alzheimer's, the way she was acting. Long story short, she said she could have a severe kidney infection. They fitted the catheter to my ma, and 9 litres of piss come over. 9 litres. And Pablo, after the water come over, she went into a fucking deep sleep and never woke up. Well, yeah, it's like, and Pablo, you know what? You know when, you know the thing that hurts me, Pablo? I left that night and she went into a deep sleep and never woke up. I went up the next day. The doctor said all our vitals are shutting down. Our kidneys are shutting down. Everything is starting to shut down. I said, how long are we talking about, doctor? He said, maybe the end of the night. I'll never forget it, Pablo. My sister was right next to me. You want to hear the sound that come over? It was like a wailing sound, not crying, Pablo. You want to hear my sister? Rest in peace to Ross Monaghan. But like I said, guys, if you've got your man in your life and you've had an argument with her, be the bigger person, fuck your pride and your principles, because if she dies, you cannot fix it. You know, and you're gonna hate yourself until you're dead. Believe me. You know, like I said, I didn't realise, hey Luke, I didn't realise how important my mum was, you know, until I lost her. You know, and I didn't just lose me ma, I lost me fucking sanity. You know, losing me dad was one thing, but losing me ma, I've never experienced pain like it. And I'm not rooting for you. You know. Luke's mammy and my mammy knew each other. Mad at, isn't it? But yeah, if you fell out with your mum or your dad or anybody, fix it. Cause if anything happens to them and they're not here anymore, you're gonna feel a lot of guilt. And guilt can consume you. It eats and eats and eats and eats at you. Like, I play in me head the last time I see me ma and what she said to me, and it's like I never got to speak to her again. I never knew when I would walk out of that hospital, the next time I seen her, she'd be dead. I remember getting the phone call at 2:15 in the morning to say my father had passed away. You know. So I'm not rooting for yous. That's why I said to Finn, if you fucking ain't going on with your mum, fix it. Yeah, so I just said to Finn, listen, if you've got something, it doesn't matter whether it's your ma, your dad, your brother, listen, put your pride to one side. Because, see, men, we're very proud and we're very stubborn. But listen to me, you fucking don't fix things and your ma dies, yeah? All because of your pride. Put her aside. Because you have to decide, and in this channel, our face, we don't hide. Like I said, I'll be honest with you, a lot of my lads used to say, a lot of my mates used to say I was a tough guy, right? Not my words, me mates say. I tell you what, you want to see when my mother passed away? You have an interview later. Fan-fucking-tastic. Yeah. I'd sack you, mate, because I'd be like, this cunt is going to take my job, otherwise, you know, your brain's too big for your head. Nah, but all jokes aside, when I lost my mother, it was like being shot in the chest. You know, like there's a hole there. And it'll never be filled. But I've learned how to cope with it. I hope you have a bit of luck. Oh, fucking brilliant, bro. I hope you get it. You know, because you're right. You're the right man for the job. What's on it? You're the right man for the job. Don't cross the firing line. Nah, I'm supposed to be going fishing with me lad. But I hope you get it. Now, listen to me. Can I just say this? Listen. There's a lot of people on YouTube that fall out over silly things, okay? And at the end of the day, the way I see it is, I don't worry about tadpoles. Do you understand? Tadpoles shouldn't be swimming in the sea. And there's loads of tadpoles on here that I've not got on with for a few years. And and I've been on here 7 years. Pablo, how long have you been on YouTube? I know you must be on here longer than myself. Well, Emmett, the way I see it is, let them be idiots all they want, because they're not going to do it in here. You know, at the end of the day, it's like, you get some dickheads on here. Hey, Christine. Did you ever go Ava Pavilion? Okay. He has a new channel, hadn't he? Scrap Man. You know, I barked at him. I remember he come on the cesspit one night and he started threatening someone, so I said, listen you, fighting holes. Not fighting trolls, fighting holes. I said, I'll come up to Colwyn Bay and I'll have a chat with you. You know, leave Sean alone, I'll leave Wayne alone, I'll leave Matthew alone, I'll leave this body alone. And he listened to me. He's a very wise man. Sorry, a very wise boy. He's old enough to be my son. Thanks for coming in.
You slammed the door, I slammed it back. We spoke in thunder, love lost in the crack.
I swear I'd never be like you.
But now I wear your shadow too. You wanted more than life could give, and I just wanted space to live. We both were fire, we both were proud. Too many truths we said too loud.
Anyway, good morning.
And now the house is still in strain.
Son, if you're watching me, hurry up, will you?
Grief's the only thing that's changed. Now that you're gone, I miss the fight, the way your voice lit up the night, the things you said I used to hate.
Shout out to the States. What part of the States are you from, bro? Thank you, Christine. If that's the case here, I'd like to say rest in peace to Hulk Hogan and Ozzy Osbourne. You know, Tennessee. Shout out to Tennessee whiskey. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
You gotta take a stand, you don't have to hide. If you hurt my friends, then you hurt my pride. I gotta be a man, I can't let it slide. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life. I feel strong about right and wrong. And I don't take trouble for very long. I got something inside of me. Courage is the thing that keeps us free.
I am a real American.
Fight for the rights of every man. When you fighting them cases, court days coming slow. The now one's no joke, you just gotta have hope. And don't say shit, give a fuck what they say they know. Give a fuck what they find, give a damn who they get. I bet the shit won't stay my last right with some bitch. They gave him 28 years, cause the nigga won't close his lips. Cause the ops still hating, be the same niggas broke them statement. Them niggas couldn't take you. Was so scared the face you was going through that bitch like Jake. So you gotta be a fool. How you do that shit cool? You can be you ain't playing by the rules. Leave his ass in the pool of his own damn blood. It's the type of shit don't make the news. See, now you just chillin'. You just waiting on trial. Game them out like going wild. You know you got a child. And his mama ain't shit, but I know you learned that by now. Her she fucking with the ops. You was dressed when they blocked with the same nigga you was trying to block. And this shit gotta stop. Now you locked in the room. You just fucking wait doing good shit. You gotta check on your bro. Cause a nigga on the new came in, said he heard he got smoked. Better check on your hoe. Damn little niggas that she out there right now getting broke. They just big. Niggas better stay out your way.
Nigga, fix your face. That's your toenail. Think on fuck what it is. So, Grand Pablo, the midget is getting her ears pierced today, you know. Yeah, so she's going to take her to get her ear pierced. I'm waiting on Dylan to come up so we can go fishing. Yeah, we mightn't catch something, but you know. And then I'm gonna take Tom to get his haircut. You know, last time, Pablo, I had him in the chair, man. He was screaming, he was. You know, as soon as he heard that noise off the shaver, he fucking freaked out. You know. I know, yeah. No, listen, I was delighted I was. I caught a crayfish, he caught a fish. I said, do I not get half a point for a crayfish? I wanted to go. I was like, what did you catch today? Nothing. You didn't catch that neither. Yeah, I did. I caught a crayfish. It's something. I landed it. I caught it. You know what I mean? It's like, so we were arguing over it. It's like, Dad, I'm not giving you a point. No fucking way. A half a point. So I said, I'll take that. No, it's on your baby. But it doesn't matter, even if it's a stickleback or a pink Ian or a pink fucking John or a pink Jude. It doesn't matter as long as it's pink and small. You know, if I had a catch in a tadpole, bro, I'd have been happy. You know, it costs something. But we still have that competitive edge between the two of us. We've always been competitive. You know, I've always made sure he was motivated and driven, do you understand? And he's coming on here to talk about his journey. You know, and who am I to deny him that? Me dad was so proud of him, Pablo, because he went to uni. You know, he was so proud, me dad, of him. You know, and if me dad was alive today, he'd want me to do this with him. You know, like I said, he's educated, he's well-travelled, he's got manners, principles, morals, ethics, you know, resilience, ambition, you know. Well, bro, I fucking hated school, but I didn't realise how important it was going to be for my future. You know, like, it doesn't matter whether you're Irish, English, Spanish, Puerto Rican, it doesn't matter where you're from. A lot of us, we act the maggot in school. I'll put it another way. We try and impress our friends. And we be crash test dummies. And that's what I was. I was a CTD, a crash test dummy. Yeah. But as you get older, if you get away from your mates, because you're a product of your environment, and if you're in the same environment as everybody else, doing the same thing as everybody else, you're never going to grow. Why do you think I got straight out of Ballyer? And it was the best thing I ever did. I got tortured in Cherry Orchard. You're from Scott. Jeffrey. How are you, Miguel? Buenos dias, senor. Buenas noches for coming in. 2 beers, por favor. Thanks, Pedro. Yeah, go on your bike. Hurry up. Pronto, pronto. Miguel Diaz. I take your Spanish, Miguel, or no, I'll take that back. Are you Puerto Rican? You're Puerto Rican, aren't you? Anyway, ¿cómo está? Hola. Buenos días for coming in, senor. Me no speak Espanol. Just a small bit. Jude McDonald is on him dumb. Gordamila Maha good in you come. Chucky la Erin Bra, fuck the system and shout out to me ma. And me pa. Anyway, like I said, I always have a good Saturday. I've like 20 minutes left. Me son's not here. He's telling you about wake up. I'm telling you now, you'll get a rude awakening. I'll put me balls on your head. You know. Yeah, man. Like I said, listen, I might look like a fucking idiot, but, you know, I can speak a couple of languages because I learned it. I was supposed to retire in Spain. What do you think I learned the language? You know, and I learned by myself. You know what I mean? I learned the hard way. Like if I was in Spain, I can get around Spain or Italy, no problem. You know, I've worked with lads that were Spanish, onions, and that were pasta makers, Italians. And I tell you what, some of the best lads I've ever worked with in the fucking world. Great job. You know. That's where I learned Spanish. That's how I picked up. But I learned Spanish and a little bit of Italian at a job I worked in. Because some of the lads are like, you know what I mean? Obviously they're from there, so they're fucking fluent in it. You know, but one of the lads learned me a bit of Spanish. You know. Anyway, I hope you... Well, I can, Pablo. Good morning. I'm waiting for him to come. I sent him a message. I'm still waiting. He's supposed... It's 10:10. We're going till 12. So... I'm just waiting for him to come. Whenever I want to, all I have to do is dream. Dream when I feel blue in the night and I need you to hold me tight. Whenever I want to, all I have to do is dream. Every time, night or day. You know, me mother loved this band, and me father. Pablo, do you like the Everly Brothers? Yeah, she's going to get her ear pierced, you know, like, I've never had my ear pierced, right, but, hey, Jono, Lily, she's getting off her ear pierced. She's going to be brave today for a few minutes, but I remember when I was a kid seeing one of my mates get his ear pierced, right, and, I mean, just fucking sticking it right in there and going out the other side. You know, but they have, like, the methods have changed, I think, Lisa, over the years. To when you went and first got your ear pierced to now, it's like, it's different, isn't it? You remember the neighbours, man, in our teens used to me. Well, I'll be alright if me fucking son answers his messages, you know. Nara said, because Lisa said to me on Saturday, Lily's getting her ear pierced, so I said to me son, wake the fuck up, you know, like, you should have been here already, you know, and it's handy, because it's not far, you know what I mean, and it's like, I just love competing against him in anything, because he's very competitive, and he likes to win, he doesn't like to lose. A tenner and 24. Lisa, it can't be that dear. I don't think it'd be that dear. Well, can anyone tell me if they've had their ears pierced, how much does it cost? It wouldn't be more than £40. Sure it wouldn't. Like, I remember as a kid, yeah, who's a prick? You know, nah, listen, it's a fucking horrible day out. €80. Fucking hell. That's like 65 English pound. All right, sorry, Bob. My bad. Yeah, well, anyway, a fiver in the £80. Wow. Yeah, but you get earrings with it as well, though. I remember, right, when my ma took Jenny to get her ear pierced, she was only a baby. She wasn't even 2, you know, and my ma got it done. But yeah, you can't beat a bit of the Everly Brothers. Close to your heart. Like, if this twat doesn't wake up, look, I've got 15 minutes left in me live, right? So every morning I get up, I do an hour, right? But it's fucking horrible out, she said. Well, Pablo, listen to me. I'm rooting for you, bro. Like, at the end of the day, when my ma died, it fucking killed me. I'm not gonna lie. Listen to me, right? I've been shot, I've been stabbed, I've been burnt, I've been tortured in Cherry Orchard. I've had a friend die in my arms, and I've lost 20 friends in Dublin gangland. And you know, all that together doesn't even come close to the pain you feel when you lose your mammy. You know, if God come down and said to me, Jude, I'm going to let you talk to your ma for 30 seconds, but I'm going to have to take 2 body parts. I'd say, take me balls if you want, and me arms, as long as you don't take me eyes. You know, I'd give fucking Anton to be able to go down to me ma's today, and for her to make me, do you know what she used to do, right? She used to cut the crust off me toast. You know, 'cause she knew I had no teeth, you know. She'd like this, she'd be happy with this, you know, 'cause I'm getting used to them. What do you think, Pablo? I'm delighted with them. Hang on, sorry about that, Hammy. How are you, mate? Well, Luke, I listen to all kinds of music, you know. Hang on. I bet none of you can guess the next song I'm going to play. Go on. Lisa, what song am I going to play? I bet none of you can guess what song I'm going to play. Go on, Luke, have a go. No, you're wrong. No, you're definitely wrong, bro. Yous are all wrong.
Oh, I could hide beneath the wing of the bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring, but it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. My shaven razor's cold and it sings.
Shit football team. You know, I grew up listening to this.
Now you know how happy I can be.
These are all wrong.
Oh, and our good time starts and ends without dollar one.
No, listen. The way I say it with Lena is, Lena was my first mod, and she was the first one to pay membership on my channel. And over time we spoke, and she confided in me about a couple of things, and I was like, here, I don't want your money. You'd be a great mod on my channel. When it comes to suicide ideology, we have to have people that aren't afraid to talk about it. Listen, I'm not going to lie. I'll hold my hands up. Come here. Okay, I've told you a little lie. Right? Now, I'm going to confess here with the Bible in my hand. And God may strike me down if I'm telling lies. Since I survived suicide, I have thought about taking my life again. Bet you didn't know that, did you? A few months ago, I was that close to taking my life. And I didn't tell anyone this time either. Nobody. And I had to get it out of my head. You know, but it has crossed my mind. No matter how strong your mind is, See suicide ideology. I thought it went. It didn't. It's still there. But I've a life to live. You know, I won't be going out that way. I might get hit by a bus or somebody shoot me, but I'd never try harm myself again, me bollocks. Because you know what? I'm going to be a granddad in 2 weeks. And I have a son and missus, a stepdaughter. I have kids that depend on me. You know. Me bollocks, I'm not going out that way. I'm going to have a sausage very soon. Dylan, wake up, you fucking twat. You're interfering with our fucking father-son time. You know, honestly, if you sleep in, you bastard, today, I swear I'm not going playing golf. I'm not going. No, I'm not going. No. We're not going to Heaton Park unless you show up today. I'm going to give you 8 minutes and then I'm ringing your phone. Wake the fuck up, son. How are you on? No, I'm going to do it in a minute. Pablo, I didn't want to wake him up, but I was like, hang on a minute, you've been active on Facebook 7 minutes ago. So, in 8 minutes, I'm going to fuck off. But listen to me. Shout out to everybody that comes in an hour here. Listen, the people that have come in here and the little community we have, none of us are perfect. We're all ex-addicts, addicts, in recovery, fell off the wagon, or whether you have any kind of mental health issue, you're welcome in here. If you've got a channel and you're on 20 subs and you want to start doing YouTube, come into me live. I'll get everybody to share your channel and your channel will grow. Cause my way works and me go. How are you, Tom? You bowsy. But, and listen, it's about networking. All because of my channel, I've helped 23 channels. 23. But my favourite are there. Right on that piece of paper there, yeah? Now here, some of the channels I've helped aren't on there. But like I said, this is like a team building exercise. And I'll tell you one thing. There's an army of fucking people on there. Like, just like there's one up there. Come in, you. Whoosh, run out at you big diver, you. Shout out to the Avengers. You know I'm a big Marvel fan, right? I'm a fucking massive Marvel fan. Get up out at you, Bowsy. Look. I love Marvel. I love Bruce Lee. Don't fuck with Texas. Know that you are being... Here, this is a catchphrase. What is it? Tell me what it is. See who gets it first. Oh, fucking hell, I have to go. My missus will kill me. Go on, that's a catchphrase. What's it called? Go on, here, one of you has to get it. Pablo, what's it? Come on, Pablo will get it. Go on, what is it? Someone, please get it. No, Pablo, please. Oh, Leni, you're close. You're so close. Yeah, fuck you and your face. What is it? What's that? What? No, what's that? They're spanners. What is that? What is that? Ah, fuck off. Honestly, really? Spanner watch. Fuck off. None of you's got it. Spanner watch. Look, that's a catchphrase. And none of you's got it. Spanner watch. It's a fucking eye. And 2 spanners. Spanner watch. Ah, fuck off. Fuck off. No. Say it and say it. It's a fucking eye, and it's fucking watching. I've got 4 minutes left, and then I'm going to make... Oh no, I'm going to have a sausage roll in there. But shout out to Pablo's ma, shout out to Finn's ma. Shout out to Pablo, Finn, John O.J., Jordan, Fable, Mousy, Trevor, Luke, Mr. Hammy, Bosnian, Ralphs, Fable, Mr. Rob, Mr. Luke, another Luke, Spencer Ronan, Straightjacket, Hayden, Scott, Sean, Dublin Celt, Raymond, Callie, Pac-Man, Lucifer, Conan, Aaron, Emma, Lena, Stacey, Amo, Christine, Mary, Eve, Louise, Moon, Don, Chopper, Ron, Rab, ALD, Top G, Solway, Andrew J, Sean Wayne, DG Backup, Benji, Big G, Richard Dowland, Monk, Tim Leeds, BCT, Jockney, Donny, Machiavelli, and Lee Marvin Hitchman. How about that? Am I building a little community within a community, and it's working, and some people don't like it? Well, yeah. Listen, I'll put it to you another way. Some people don't like it. Good. Sharks have no business. Hey, I have a song. Thanks for coming in. And in 2 minutes, we're gone.
The car you've been searching for.
You fucking stop slagging my teeth. I'm fucking telling you now.
Price drop notifications.
I'll swim up to his castle. Then Flounder will splash around to get his attention, and then we'll
Down
go.
here is your home. Ariel, listen to me. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more are you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Out on the shore, they work all day. Out in the sun, they slave away. While they devoting full time to floating under the sea. Now here all the fish is happy as after the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy. It's hot cause they in the bowl. But fish in the bowl is happy. They in for a worse fate. One day when the boss get hungry, yes, who's gonna be on the plate? But no, under the sea. Under the sea. Nobody beat us, try us, eat us in fricassee. We want the land for not to cook. Under the sea, we have to hook up. We got no trouble. Life is the bubbles under the sea. Under the sea. Since life is sweet here, we got to be here naturally.
How are you, Tim?
Even the sturgeon and the ray.
How are you, Tim? How's it going? Right, guys, I'm gonna go and make some breakfast. It's nice to see you, Tim. Fuck Leeds United, how about that? Bro, where have you fucking been? Do you understand? Shout out to Tim Leeds, and if you're not sub to his channel, there's our Tim there. And he's fucking here somewhere. I fucking know he is. He's on that list somewhere, the cunt. I'm fucking telling you, I know he is. But listen to me, I have to go. But thanks everybody for coming in. I hope you have a fantastic Saturday. I'm going to make some breakfast. My son's just text me. So guys, I have to go. Thanks everyone for coming in. Shout out to you, man. And right, what we going to end on? Okay, we'll end on this. Thanks for coming in. Shout out to everybody, and I hope you have a great weekend. We are out. Whoops-a-daisy.
Feeling my fingertips for me to touch your skin. Days only last for a minute. I never questioned why. I always knew you were mine. Loving you is in my DNA. Yeah.
Rio.
Loving you is the only way. Yeah. Loving you is in my DNA.
I don't want to get done for indecent exposure.
Feel like I hear your voice so clear above the noise. Give me the faith that I needed. I saw it in your eyes. I always knew you were mine. Loving you is in my DNA. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to make breakfast. Thanks for coming in, and I'll see you all later. And here, there's about 8 or 9 people that can go live now, and fair play to them. Yeah, I'm going in to have me sausage roll, and then I'm going to roll around the fucking floor with heartburn. So thanks for coming in, people. Right, I'm away. My son's just texted me.